So pupil distance, otherwise known as PD, which stands for pupil distance, is just as easy as that. It's the distance between pupils. So the center of one pupil to the center of the other pupil is your PD measurement. We do need this. It's an important measurement for us because of what is called the ocular center in the lens, the OC. It's the central point of focus in the prescription lens, and we want to make sure that it is as close to the center of your pupil as possible so that you have the best clarity, least chance for distortion. There are different ways to get this measurement. The easiest way would be if it's written on your prescription. Hopefully it is. If it is, it's going to be in a separate area than where you see the sphere cylinder axis. It's going to be maybe to the right, to the left, to the bottom, to the top. I don't know, doesn't matter. It might be on there somewhere. It might say PD, it might just be a number. If it's a number, something like 65 is what we would expect, maybe two numbers like 32.5 and 32.5. Otherwise, if it's not on the prescription, what we recommend is that you call the last place you had make glasses for you. They're going to have this measurement on file because they needed to make glasses for you just like we do. And make sure, one thing that's a pro tip is ask them to use the PD measurement that they used to make the last pair of glasses for you, because we'll know that you successfully had glasses made with that PD measurement. So Sarah's going to talk to us and tell us how to measure ourselves.
So if all of those other options fail you, what you can do is you can just grab a ruler, just a handy dandy ruler. Best is if it's got millimeter increments on it. If it only has inches, that's okay. We can work with that too, but millimeter is definitely going to be best. You're going to use the ruler to physically measure the distance between the two pupils. And the easiest way to do that is to grab a friend, grab somebody who can help you with this. Hey buddy. And that's the best way that you can get an accurate measurement. What you're gonna do is you're gonna place the ruler above the eyes. That allows the ruler to be in the same plane of the eyes, to get as close to accurate as possible. And what you'll do is you'll just place the 0 marking over one pupil, and then you're simply gonna read the measurement over to the other pupil, the very dead center of that pupil. When you do it for a friend, you're obviously gonna be holding it over their eyes and pushing it up against their forehead. But you can also do this on your own if you don't have someone handy. You just look in the mirror and place that ruler right above the head and place the 0 marking over one eye, and then read what the corresponding measurement is over to the other eye. We do recommend that you measure this a couple of times, and as you get close, all of those numbers will fall within, a millimeter or half a millimeter of each other.
And we want to talk about average PD measurements. We usually expect on the low end about, if we're doing a combined, a low end of about 58 millimeters with a high end about 70. So if you read 49 millimeters, it's probably not right. You'd want to remeasure. Or conversely, if you measure 80 millimeters, again, probably not right. Just double check that yourself or with a friend. And if you see two numbers, like I kind of mentioned on this, that's a monocular pupil distance. We accept that as well. We like that. Say instead of 64, it will be 31 and 33. But if you have any questions about this, of course, give us a call. We have opticians just eager to help you out with this.